Okay, can you give me the steak grilled cheese burrito?
Okay.
And and that comes with a taco, also a hard shell?
Did you want the combo or did you want the burrito by itself?
I'll do the combo.
Okay, what's the drink?
I'll do a Coca-Cola, please.
We have Pepsi product.
Pepsi product. Okay, I'll do Sierra Mist.
Okay.
What comes on the burrito? I gotta know what comes on the burrito.
It comes with chipotle sauce, nacho cheese, steak, rice, fiesta strips, 3 cheese, and sour cream.
Sounds good to me. And the hard shell, that's a beef burrito, beef hard shell, right?
Yeah, it's a beef taco.
Okay, and that'll do me.
Do you want any sauce?
I'll do the hottest sauce you have and the one right under that.
Okay. And then 11:46.
Thank you. Man, let's get this party started. Just had a protein shake and now I'm eating Taco Bell. I'm going to the gym. I don't know if that's a good idea. Hello. I forgot you guys don't have Coke products. Ooh, Sierra Mist is tasting pretty good, I will say. Ladies and gentlemen. And what are what's the name of the hot sauce you have? Yeah, I'll do both. Looks like my butt's gonna be on fire. But I'm a hot sauce guy, you know that. Love hot sauce. I love it for not only the spice, but I love it for the flavor. It has like a distinct flavor. Every pepper has a distinct flavor. Just like us human beings, we're not all the same. We all come with different flavors. And my flavor would be spicy, because it's spicy Harry here. Oh, thank you. Okay, there's napkins. Okay, thank you. Now we gotta find somewhere to eat. So gloomy out. It's just crazy. I mean, I'm glad it's raining because Lord knows we need it. All this rain and this dry Colorado weather. But yeah, a lot of lightning still going on. Hopefully everybody's having a pleasant, beautiful day. We will park over here. Because what's a mukbang if you're not in a car, right? I was gonna go inside the actual place, but I'm like, what's a mukbang if you're not sitting in a car eating? Look at Taco Bell right there. I guess this is the perfect parking spot. And we have some Taco Bell. Taco Bell. All right. Before we get started, so I was a barber. I've been cutting hair for such a long time. I started cutting hair at a very young age. I started working at my first barber shop when I was 16 years old. Very self-driven, very always wanting to learn, and I learned very fast, and I got my opportunity and worked at my first barber shop at such a young age. Well, shortly afterwards, my parents had moved to the suburbs. Now, there wasn't too many barber shops in the suburbs, so I needed a job. And guess where I got a job at? I got a job at Taco Bell. And I worked at a Taco Bell for about 4 months. I ended up buying a car later. Ended up going back into cutting hair. But the fact that I worked at a Taco Bell kind of blows my mind. But I did learn a lot of customer service skills there. I learned how to think with my noodle, because you have to multitask a lot of times. Take orders while you're making orders. Sometimes, you know, you have to multitask, especially late night. Because we all know people love eating Taco Bell after a night of drinking, after a night of maybe doing something else. And you want some munchies. So you go to Taco Bell, and they're open late. So plenty of times we would have a drive-through that was wrapped around the corner, and you had to learn how to multitask. And that was a long time ago. But now that I think about it, I did have some good memories working at Taco Bell. Yes, Taco Bell. And I know that I say this quite often, but it's been a while since since I've eaten Taco Bell. And today I've been going to the gym, right? So I've been taking my protein shakes. I'm actually going to the gym after this. So I'm not quite that hungry due to my protein shake. That's why I don't order that much food. Ooh, we got Diablo sauce. Tattoos or it didn't happen. That's a nice marketing. Tattoos or it didn't happen. That's nice marketing skills right there. Then we got the fire sauce. You are missing out. Looking at the ingredients. Has sodium renzoate, sugar, potassium, sorbate, and sodium benzoate. Preservatives contain soybeans, wheat. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm still gonna put some on my on my food. So we have a hard shell taco. I'm a soft shell taco type of guy. Depends. But we got a hard shell today. And we have their new grilled cheese steak burrito. Libby actually told me about the burrito. She said it's very good. So, I'm like, you know what? Since it's not only new, Libby's tried it and she said it's good. It must be good. And I'm ready to make a mess here because we all know when you eat in a car, it's hard not to get messy, right? It's hard to keep things clean. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Oh, she coming at you. Oh, look at the char. I like my burritos like this. Nice and charred, like a grilled cheese, you know? It keeps the tortilla intact. It gives a little bite, a little crunch. And then we have our hard shell taco. All right, let's do a thumbnail. Wait. All right, we got something there. Oh, we're gonna start with this bean burrito. We're cutting to the chase. All right, and I'm gonna get to the point on this. We're gonna try it, right? Ooh, look at this burrito without any sauce. Mmm. 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 First impressions. The chipotle sauce in here is bomb. I repeat, the chipotle sauce in here is bomb. Wow. Cheesy, crispy. It already has a little spice to it, even before I put this on here. It already has a little spice, but you know what? I like to take it up a notch. My taste buds love a little salsa, and a little salsa goes a long way, folks. A little salsa can go a long way. Mmm. Mmm. The rice in here. Mmm. Now, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I sometimes drive and eat, especially if I'm in a rush. Sometimes I'll have my bag, such as this, on the side, and I'm driving. I'll take a bite, put it back, because sometimes you're on the go, but you gotta eat, right? And when you're on the go and you have to eat, sometimes you have no choice but to eat and drive. And I know I'm guilty of doing it. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Mmm. Mmm, the cheese. Mmm. Mmm. Taco Bell. Taco Bell, I will say, it's junk food, but it's really cheap, right? And they market it so well, because you think about it, I see a lot of high school students, college students, and you know, sometimes you don't have that much money. You need something, you need a bang for your buck. And Taco Bell, I will say, is a bang for your buck. I've been there plenty of times with a couple dollars. It's not the best food, but for if you're hungry, you want something reliable that's gonna be there open late, and you want it to taste good, Taco Bell. That thing is the way to go. And I say it's smart marketing because they market it towards the young people. Ooh. Let me see. A little more. Mmm. I see you see my shirt today. It says Safety Squad. I'm part of the safety squad at work. You know, 'cause safety first. Safety's always first. When I think of safety, I think of being safe. I think of doing your job properly, correctly. I think of not only are you being safe for yourself, you're being safe for others. You're protecting other people when you're being safe. You're protecting yourself when you're being safe. So safety first, people. I've always been a rascal, you know, very full of energy. And I want to say I wasn't always about safety up until I grew older as an adult, because when you're young and you want to have fun and you want to just wild out and run around and do this and do that, you're not always thinking about your own safety. But as you grow older, you start thinking about your safety. And then when you think about your safety, sometimes a lot of times you have people around you, so you're watching, you're keeping them safe also by keeping yourself safe, if that makes any sense. And how we got to talking about safety, not too sure, probably because of the shirt. But today's episode is not about safety. It's about this steak grilled cheese burrito. Not a chicken guy from Taco Bell, I will say. Not a big chicken guy. I prefer beef tacos or a nice beef burrito or a Crunch Wrap Supreme with beef in it. That was probably my go-to to eat. When I didn't know what to eat at Taco Bell, Crunch Wrap Supreme was a big go-to for mine because you get that crunch, you get all those layers, you get the flour tortilla, the cheese. And you know me, I'm a big crunch guy. Now we just switched it up, right? We put some fire sauce on the burrito. Let's put a little more. Just a little more. Let's try this. Let's try it. Wow. Wow. I'm not mad at you, Taco Bell. They actually did a good job with this steak bean burrito. I mean, this steak grilled cheese burrito. Very good job. And like, I'm a big traditional guy. Like when I go to restaurants, I like to play it safe and I eat what they traditionally are known for selling. And occasionally, if they bring something new or something inspires them to put a new menu on a new item on the menu, I sometimes try it, or I just stick to what I normally get. And we're gonna where'd I leave you at? Oh, there it goes. And one of the things that I'm sure I'm not the only one that normally gets is this hard shell. Like, I'm not sure when Taco Bell opened, but these hard shell tacos are very traditional to them. They have the Dorito nacho shell. I like the Dorito nacho shell also. But I like how their hard shell tacos are like uniform. They come very neat on a hard shell. You know, it's just cheese, lettuce, ground beef, and it's easy for you to hold. It's easy for you to eat. It's convenient. And sometimes you're just looking for convenience, right? You don't want a messy taco, bobbling. So this is convenience. And I think Taco Bell did a good job by doing it like this, nice and neat. But enough about how it looks. It's how it tastes with this fire sauce. And I'm going to the gym after this. I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're gonna find out. We are going to find out. Ooh, today. Yeah, here we go, down the hatch. Making a mess. I could taste the cumin. I think there's cumin in here. Seasoning. Got the grease dripping on the hand. Oh. Now I'm sure, to me it tastes good. It tastes like a hard shell taco, but I'm sure the ground beef they use here probably has a high fat content. Me, I'm more of like a 80-20 split type of 80% lean, 20% fat, sometimes 90-10. Anything past 70% meat and 30% fat, or 60-40, that's too much fat for me and my beef. And I'm pretty sure this isn't the best ground beef, but who cares? It tastes good. Just for myself, for peace of mind at home, when I do cook ground beef, I like to try to get the leanest meat. And I know you're supposed to have some fat content in the meat, and so not only to keep it juicy, but to give it flavor, because fat equals flavor. And you know, who likes food without flavor? So I know like burgers, they suggest for it to have, you know, fat in it. I usually get like 80-20 for when I cook burgers, to like leave my burgers a little juicy. That was the bite. Sorry, I don't want to talk with my mouth full. I'm gonna try to make sure I'm chewing. Now, there's other places that are like Taco Bell. I think there's a place called Del Taco. And honestly, I never really go to those type of places, like, you know, fast food restaurants like this. If I go to one, it's Taco Bell. But there's other food chains that have similar, you know, that's similar to Taco Bell, that I've never really checked out, to be honest with you. Like, I know this is an authentic Mexican food, but it's good. Fast food is good. Drunk food, it's good. Let's say you got the munchies, it's good munchy food. But other than that, I don't go out of my way to go to eat out of any other places unless it's like an authentic Mexican restaurant. But for something quick, something that I wanted to taste like Mexican, and something that's good, yeah, Taco Bell, I'd go to. And like, I think it's been a while since I've been to a Taco Bell, to be honest with you. But that, yeah, I still have a bite. This grilled cheese steak burrito is bomb. B-O-M-B, bomb. And I think I have enough room for one more bite. But look, let's dissect this really quick. You can see, well, it just looks like a bunch of mush right now, but it's all the cheese that's in there. And even though I'm going to the gym and I'm not eating healthy, it's okay. I'm not to always eat healthy. For me, it's cheat day every day. I've been going to the gym for myself, just to be consistent. One thing in my life where I'm at right now, I'm trying to be consistent in everything that I do. Because when you're consistent, obviously you see results. You know, whatever it is you're trying to be consistent in. And when you get results, you get that dopamine rush, that feeling of, yes, I did it, and you feel good. And I like that feeling, because there's been a lot of times where I postpone small projects or just things that I have to do on a daily basis, and it just feels bad. That like, oh, I didn't do it. That feeling, it's not a desirable feeling. And I noticed that when I'm on top of my things and being consistent, it feels good knowing that I got stuff done. So I've been going to the gym just for myself, trying to stay consistent. I feel like if you try to be consistent in the small things in your life, it'll show. And then you don't stress out and you're not hard on yourself. I'm hard on myself sometimes when I don't get things done. But we're only human, right? And since we're only human, we crave things that we shouldn't eat sometimes. But I don't care. I know Taco Bell's greasy, but I don't care. I was hungry. And yeah, it just goes back to me being, I've just been trying to be consistent, and just a little bit goes a long way. I know I haven't done any of these videos in a while. I've been kind of doing more vlogs, experimenting with the YouTube, but I'm glad you guys checked in and watch my vlogs. I really appreciate the feedback. The feedback gets me going, guys, and I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. Like, I know you guys don't know me in person, but I guess you could feel my vibe, my energy, and it means a lot to me when I get nice feedbacks, because it makes me want to continue to do this. Now, the vlogs is a new intro to my YouTube channel. If you guys like the vlogs, leave a comment below if you like the vlogs. But I will not forget to do these mukbangs, because initially these mukbangs is what I started doing, and I feel like, you know what, I've been having them wait for too long, and a mukbang is overdue. So I will be doing more of these. As far as what I'm gonna hit up next, I'm not too sure. And I will say it again, this Taco Bell hit the spot today. That grilled cheese steak burrito was on point with the chipotle sauce, the cheese. It had rice inside. It had a little bit of lettuce inside, I believe. Was banging. Thank you for tuning into this video. Harry here's checking out. And if you want to leave in the comments below and let me know what you guys would like me to check out next, or even on my Instagram, shoot me a message. I'm taking those into consideration, because it helps me come up with more ideas so I could do videos for you guys. So thank you for checking in with Harry. See you guys soon. Harry here checking out. Love you, honeys. Peace.